go to a medium. Level up 10. Should be okay. Next upgrade was 8 regions. Okay. None of ours are involved in wars. We have to look for somewhere else to expand though. Really wish Ireland would attack England. Or wish Scotland would attack England. And France learnt their lesson attacking Brittany. And Fez has kicked Portugal out of there, so Portugal's probably actually a good next one to expand into. Although they can't attack them anymore, it's only Castile that can. And they're expanded into South Liège. Just need somebody who gets attacked we could actually jump into. So you know what, Hungary. I only have 4 provinces left after this war. It's way too expensive to buy into though. Oh, Brittany, perfect. Brittany versus France. Yeah, I'm definitely joining Brittany's side. Let's go make them some weapons. Didn't get our full production then because of the war starting, which is a little annoying. Okay, the war began in the Brittany region where you have property. Region name 18. Yeah, so it's come back to doing that. Used to do that with a lot of the countries as well. Brittany, we sell you. Jesus, swords are nearly worth as much as halberds now. They're a quarter less of the production cost. Alright, so we've got available investments in here worth 7,000. So we'll keep that in on mine. And it is Gien. Alright, so he's going to get this province. And Gien. There's some good luxury resources down there. Don't know what these numbers are. Oh, that's because this is for all of France, right. Gien, details. They only make furs. Good on the agriculture. Maybe we'll do some farming down there. Alright. Let's get out of there for now. Back to the capital. I've got another 2 turns. 3 turns. Set up a meeting. Got 10 grand. We could invest. Housing in the Loire. Grain in Normandy. Furs in the Scottish lowlands. In the Loire. Maybe. What are we doing in the Loire? Is that industry? Yeah. So we've got a big mine in the Loire. Brittany has just housing. Normandy was the other one. Alright, what are we going to make the best profit on? Probably the house. 81.41. It's made 800. So we'll just hold on to that. It's always good to keep them if you can. Money situation. Got 2 turns, so we'll be able to sell stuff. I'll do this now. 4,000 worth. Alright, here's a 7. Back to the nut. Keep an eye out for England attacking Scotland. Or perfectly be Ireland attacking England. Alright, so Brittany's still not quite going to win yet. Let's make sure. Yeah, that will work out well. I know what to do the rest of the time. Alright, Brittany, we sell you more. Now he's going to win the war. And we're going to do the investments if we can. Stone, grain, furs. That's a tiny investment because we're bumping up to the limit on most of these. Alright, we'll do the biggest investment. 3,900 in the stone. $39 make 300 profit or 260 per turn. I think we'll just sell it. Go for the meeting and pretty sure there's nothing for these guys to do, right? Ooh, Ebonist Workshop. Collect or tax. So it doesn't tell you the difference between these. I don't know what that times 12 thing there is either. Yeah, we spend a very small amount of fear doing that. So we'll get another 6,000 next turn. And we just sorted this out, didn't we? No point investing yet. Alright, that's all good. Next turn. So, firstly, make the swords. Then, sell the swords. We are going to invest now. No, let's go take a quick look. We might need it all to flip. No, it's fine. Alright, we're going to buy that. We're going to immediately sell it. Logger's Hut can just go. I mean, you can make crossbows and stuff out of it, but I don't think it's worth the investment being tied up in it. Ditto with the stones down here, actually. It's actually most of it. Scottish Highlands. It's probably the only thing invested in there, so that's okay. Now we come back here, we do this last bit of investment. It's into furs, okay, might keep that. Let's go into our exchange, and just make sure there's no arms. No, so we sell everything. Nice tidy profit. I'm going to keep an eye out for any other war that we can jump in on that would benefit us. Thinking Savoy. He's got 3 provinces. I mean, could go anywhere in the world, but I'd rather focus on Western Europe. Alright, Nevers. Let's see who you're at war with. Austria. Austria at the moment, looks like he's got 4 provinces. He's actually got 13 regions. How do you figure that? Austria. Because Austria is up here. Yeah, fair enough. The Burgundian inheritance. Yeah, alright. So this is all good. We've done the full investment. 0 left. I think they fixed the bug that I noticed in there last week too. Back to the capital. We've got 1 more turn. And can't do anything there. Alright, next turn. 2 turns left for them. No, they just start. Yeah, it was Brittany that was happening before. Okay, so they've just declared another war. That would be Northumbria versus the Scottish Lowlands. So we have to give quite a bit to Scotland here. Obviously, you need to go make weapons before you can sell them. Jump in. 8:13 now. It's a good thing that I managed to store some up. Is it this turn? Alright, 4, 5.7, 5.6. It's over 3 turns. Give it to the Scottish Highlands. Can invest. Let's go have a look at Yen. Yen, it's good with agriculture. So maybe we'll actually start doing some farming. I never bothered keeping those buildings. Yeah, because you don't make money every turn off and you have to wait a couple of seasons. Yeah, buy it. How are we looking on the stats? First by a ridiculous margin somehow. Banco General, 700 regions from one country. Somewhere in Italy, presumably. Alright, they're done. Down here, we want a meeting. Get a meeting with all of them. Now everybody respects us, that's what I'd like to see. Alright, did production, did we do the sales? No. Alright, Scotland. Hopefully we can help you survive. It's only 300 worth. Don't know how that percentage works out, but Scotland's now going to win that war. There are available investments. I'll wait until the last moment to do them. So we did that, did this, that was the farm. We're supposed to think about selling something. What was it? That's the one we just got. Industry, there's the stones. We're all good with that. So you can see here where we're starting to bump up against the limits there. Which is why I want to sort of specialise one thing over another in each place. Alright, luxury. Alright, it was the fur that we invested in. And the other furniture workshop got added to this one, so that's decent production there now. The one we got the guardsmen to go and take. So that's, yeah, processing finished. Alright, so I think the best thing is to actually get people to default on their loans, so you can just go and take it off them. And Federal Reserve System's still locked. In the future, we'll be the headquarters of the Federal Reserve. Yeah, this building here, we want that to unlock so we can start working our way through. And this will actually be at the end of this Scottish War as well. So we have 7 at the moment, don't we? Yeah, so we need 1 more. We need Northumbria to fall to Scotland. Next, it is the last turn. We will invest now, and then we'll come back and sell more weapons as well. Actually, we might not. Might want to start storing weaponry up. What is this one? Savoy Mothra. Yep. Alright, well, Brittany safe, Ireland safe. Back to the capital. Produce a lot of swords. Now, exchange-wise, I'll sell them now. Actually, no, we're going to hold on to the stone. You know, it pretty much works out the same anyway, whether we do the quick thing or if you have the stone on hand. Furs and... no, actually, furs are going to go up in price. Furniture's either going to stay steady or go down. Let's sell these. So 11,000 worth of resources left. It's definitely the best run I've ever done. Even though the other ones are just practices. Maybe they've changed something to make the game easier. And a meeting in Ireland. It's looking good. We are going to want to start storing up, what do they call it, influence, when the Federal Reserve opens. And what was the other thing? We weren't going to sell anymore. We did the investment. Nothing available. Good. Next turn. They've taken it. Beautiful. Brittany's safe. This was Austria versus Nevers. Nevers going to win. Wouldn't mind actually getting access into them. 65,000 this turn. Could do it if we sold some stuff. Particularly if we sold them some weaponry, I guess. I do want to stockpile it to make sure that Scotland and Brittany never lose a war. Next up, we can invest. Again, we were trying to do farms. Normandy, the Loire. Furs in the Loire. Is that what we're doing over there? Luxury? No, we're not. The Loire, we're doing taxation. Do you want to invest in something? And again, making furs wouldn't be a bad idea. This is a luxury item. Still have some money left over. Alright, let's go for it. And we go sell 10.2 up, 10.2 down. See, I have no idea how that forecast works. Probably sell the furniture now. We might want to sell the stone. We've now, just take a look. This upgrade costs quite a bit. And the armory, we want to get this going. So we've got the stone for that. And then espionage first. See, that's 1 per stone, so we're better off doing the quick improvement. Although maybe that doesn't count the other stuff. Let's have a look. So 1126.5. If we sell what's left here, I expect this should go up. It's gone up 800 for the 450 that we sold. So yeah, it's not exactly the same rate, but might as well just do that. What was that? The changes. Impact per move goes up, as well as the actual number of people that you can hire to get your influence up faster. Okay, and then what's the change here? Max department loan. Okay, which we're nowhere near anyway because our people aren't good enough. Alright, so we're just going to do quick improvements. Already did that one. Do the improvements across the board. We have to be careful about the money though. It's 2 grand. Anything left to sell? Do you have resources? Which presumably is just the arms. 13,180. Yep. Okay, did we keep a farm? We did. Price of sowing, and then you make 780 odd per year. Yeah, see, the farmers don't feel like they make a lot of money. Yeah. Whereas this guy, for what's that, triple the investment? Alright, let's just look at the base price. So 71 versus 40. Alright, so we've got double the amount here. That's making, let's call that 1,400 per turn. And this is making 750. So call that 1,500. But it's not per turn, it's per year. So much better off just selling that. Screw it. I don't think you ever make money from agriculture. Now the next upgrade here is on 11 regions. Essential oils. Alright, guardsman though. 100, let's go with that. And we're going to want to get some more workers in. So we want experts, obviously. Get one extra staff member in each. We can pick which one he wants to go to. Hire him. Oh, definitely. That is a freaking spy and a half. Get rid of this guy. Look at that influence game. Oh, thank you. Ah, wrong damn button. Alright, hire him. Get rid of the 8s. Throw in the 13. And credits, 12. Put him in there. This guy's terrible. He's got 8s at the most, so get rid of him. Alright, espionage, we've got 13. Alright, so better than a 7, 9, 6, 8. Jesus. Alright, 7, 13, 6, 8. Seven, 13, 7, 8. Don't forget we can actually just squeeze extra people in. Right. Nope. Yes. Alright, 7, 13, 7, 8. Hire him. Hire him. He goes in here instead of Gabriel. Should probably keep an eye on the gold level as well. 7, 13, 9, 8. Say 7 there. Let's fire this guy. Let's get rid of that last low level guardsman. Alright, so 11, 13, 9, 8. Could literally do better, but it's not really worth it for an extra 1. That's more like it. Get rid of this 8, put in a 13. It's got 9s, 9, 9, 13, 11. Beautiful. Alright, hire both of them. He's going to sack Alexander and Patrick. And, I mean, they're looking good. They're looking good. They're looking fantastic. It's 700 influence per turn. And then this guy's the only one we really want to get rid of. We'll give it one chance for a high C. Fire this guy. I really want to, but this is the highest overall, so we'll sack him. Because this guy's cheaper to keep on for the same level. What was that? Yusuf. 10. It's only one higher. 13 higher. Hire him while we're here. Slightly better than this guy. We'll just keep the 12 on hand for next time we need an extra staff member. 11, 9. No. There we go. Lucky roll. So he gets the sack altogether. And chuck him in there. We've got 12. This guy is literally 1 per month cheaper to keep on stuff. Okay. With that done. I think we're done for this turn because we've got no money left. Now are we looking... What was the war that just finished? It was this one, wasn't it? Let's go next turn. So Brittany and Scotland is safe. That's right, we're going to try and invest over there. There's no way that was going to happen. Let's go produce weaponry. The thing was, we need headquarters at a 5 to get that any higher, which is an 11, and we have 8. Yeah, so it's going to take some time. And these guys, we can now invest 10 grand. It's actually starting to finally be worth it. Highest profit per move is 7%. Very low non-repayment chance. Give them that. Got no cash, so go to the exchange. Sell the furniture. It's only going to go down. First could only go down. Stone we're only able to come up to a 2.1 at the most, I think. To sell them. 20,000 worth left over. That's all going to be in the arms. Yep. Okay. We need to key. We can spend at most 6 grand here. Normandy and the Loire. Where did we have the other house? In Loire. So we'll invest more into Loire. Brittany? No, that's great. It's Normandy. It's the only one with gold. Damn it. Alright, Guiane's furs would be good. Because Guyane we had the farm and then we had furs. Guyane, fur manufacturing. So we do want to get into that. So let's just jump out and sell arms. Lithuania or Crimea? Circasia. I mean, we don't really care. Let's just jump on Lithuania's side. And I don't want to sell them everything, we just want to sell enough to be able to do this investment. Keep weapons on hand. So what was it? Yeah. Buy that. We got 2 turns worth of gold held over. Although it doesn't count the real estate money coming in. That's what we have actually coming in from that. Yeah, see. Even if this is on 0, even though we're making more of an automatic profit than the expenditures, as soon as it's 0, and that happens first, it's game over. That's what you be careful of. Remember, the profit comes in after the expenditures are spent. Alright, and espionage now should be good. Oof, kicking off negotiations. We're going to stick in with meetings though. Meeting. 4:45. I want to start building this up to be able to use it more later. Keep it just on respectful. Did that. Don't worry about that. Exchange. Price is going to go down. We've already spent it. Right, next turn. Produce us some forts. So stacks of available work. And come down to the espionage. Right, let's go meetings. Alright. 193, 9%. Wouldn't mind buying Brittany up. We can only do the gathering. Let's get them that much higher. So now Brittany's up to respect 2. Respect 1, respect 2. Far off next one. As long as you keep them respectful, let's just keep stacking Brittany a little higher because we've got most provinces with them. I'm still not sure if it actually makes an effect on the taxes or anything. But now we don't have a lot of money. Let's be back next turn. So from 10-2, it's making 1,400 off of them. For 2 turns, it's not bad. Alright, our guys are all safe. Let's just get this money together actually. So we're going to sell everything. It's a little dangerous not having the stockpile ready, but I think it'll be alright. And in the exchange, number 2 is going to fall, sell it now. That's going to fall, sell that. Stone, just keep selling. That was everything. Alright, good chunk of gold. We'll wait to see what wars break out. But for now, Scotland owning Northumbria, I would love to just spend a giant chunk on that. And I don't think we have to worry about hitting our limit. We actually do with industry, it's at 5 now. We always have double the luxury items. So industry measures the development of basic resources, iron, stone, wood, and later coal. So we want to make sure we'll be able to do the coal. We're going to need headquarters up at 5, which is going to need 11 regions. We have 8. Yep. Well, way out in front. That's surprising. Okay, I didn't realise I learned so much last time I played this to be able to actually make a profit. And this is the amount we've got invested in each one, so we've got most in Brittany. That's why we're keeping them the happiest. Alright, was this turn we did that? So available investments are getting low around the place, so we've got to try and sort that out too. So Loire, Normandy, and Guern's alright, so we're doing the... Well, maybe this is actually used to calculate how much you make from luxuries, because real estate's a separate thing there. The army and the Loire. So Brittany itself. Army at 235. No idea what that actually means though. Maybe it's the price they pay for weaponry or something. Okay. Next turn. You can see how much it's starting to slow down now. We've got extra things to do as well. So, produce. So 839 worth we can do. So our work is going to keep climbing. Because now it outpaces the coal. Since we've got 1250 work per turn now. Building information. Roger, sounds about time. As far as farms and everything go, they will need headquarters 5. So then we've done every upgrade we can do. Yeah. Alright. The Loire for housing. I think we're okay with that. Yeah, we already had housing there. So Scottish Lowlands and the Loire. Brittany. We could sell to try and get more industry in there. Scottish Highlands and Lowlands. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much if it's mixed a tiny bit. Alright, was it this turn? Yeah, it was. 7.2%. By far the best. With 3 turns, loading on repayment. chance. Let's make sure the other guys actually paid us back. Looks like they did. Alright, money's good. 3 countries we care about are safe. This would be Aragon versus... Oh, under there. Huh. Never actually seen anybody attack Nevers before. So that would be Catalonia and the Southern Pyrenees. So Nevers going to get this, and then they might be attacked by somebody else for that. Doubtful. Rather they took this, so they're going to be attacked by Castile. But yeah, we're going to join this on Nevers' side. Start selling them everything. Now they're already going to win the war. But we can do the full amount of investment if we can save up for it. And that'll be huge. So, Navarra, it's about agriculture apparently. Okay, which means we're going to need like 30 grand, so maybe 28 grand worth to get into there. We have to actually open them up first though. It's a good thing we've still got 5 turns to think about it. Did the weaponry. We need to sell the stone. That's still on the way down. That's still trending down. So I'll just get rid of that last time a bit. Right, 28,000. Sorted everything else out. Go to the map. Yeah, let's unlock them now. We can open this up. Even if they were to lose the war, I think we'd still have access to this province, even though Aragon would own it. It's just that you can't get extra stuff or something. Something weird. I really want to check that and change that in the last week. So, next turn. So what could screw us here is if England declares war on somebody else, or France declares war on them, while we're trying to focus on the war here. That's why you want to stockpile weaponry whenever you can. But now, swords. Back to the map. Jesus, Alba's been worth nothing all day. Alright, they are going to absolutely slow them. Actually, capital. Just keep them kind of neutral, slowly bring them up, I guess. Going to try and remember to do meetings every turn. What's Scotland? We're on Brittany. They reorder once you click on one. And after that, we're just going to try and get them past Respect 5. Can't remember what the next one's called. If we get one country up into here, particularly Brittany, I'll be happy. Alright. 2 turns on that. 16 grand, we should be able to do something here. Normandy for gold. Get some wood. Let's have a look. Crossbows and bows. So, what I was going to say before we did what we mentioned was, once gunpowder becomes available, we can't sell bows to people, you can only sell crossbows and muskets, whatever they call it. So, making crossbows with us 8.8. Should we start investing in wood though? Northumbrian wood or Normandy's gold? Take a look at our real estate. If we already have anything from Normandy, which we don't, we're on that. We're doing in Normandy. Alright, what are we doing in Northumbria? Well, I think we'll go for the wood. Exceeded the limit of the department. Would not be profitable, are you sure? So you're saying the limits of the type. I haven't actually seen what kind of effect that has. It's because this is limited 5 out of 5. Alright, so let's not do that. Just make straight money from Normandy. For a better investment, I just wanted to bank on the production a little more. Alright, it's fine. We've done everything except for selling these before they go down. Keep selling the stone. Alright, 20,000. Sold everything we had. So, 30,000 worth of investment. That's all the money we have at the moment, so that's all I want to do. Next. Keep filling the order for swords. And here, again, there's no Northumbria or grain from Normandy. Let's just buy to Northumbria. How are we looking in the real estate limit? We're 5 out of 5 there as well. So we're going to keep this cottage, but we might want to get rid of those cottages and houses as well. So a different percentage. So this is making better annual production compared to base price. At some point off camera I'll create a spreadsheet to figure out how to actually calculate these off the province modifiers, but for now, we've got one more turn till we get that money back. We've done that, let's go to the exchange.